Hey everyone, welcome back to Action Henk, and today we're gonna take a look at the Throttle Wide Open level patch, because last time I did the Back in Action level patch, and this is just the next one in a line. So the classic is the first track here. It is one of the tracks that I like a lot. Just the way it's built, just the chorus, how it flows and all that. Apparently we're having some issues loading, and let's just let it run through once so that you can see how the chorus goes, and then I'm gonna explain it a little more deeply the next time it runs through. Okay, so the time is obviously not accurate because it took a while to load. Okay, so we start off running, and on this ramp you don't need to jump into and you don't need to jump out of. So you just slide and hold slide, still hold slide, land here and jump out of this. And you jump up here, try to land in this slope, and then jump up here, just so you make it over the top of the block. Then obviously here you should try and slide on these triangles, jump up here. These half loopings, I mean, I've done a couple of videos, or at least one or two videos where I explain how to do those. Then you jump up there, slide down here and jump pretty much at the end of this ramp, so you land up here. And then jump in such a way that you land into this ramp where you can slide, jump out of, and then jump here. You slide down and then you do a quick double jump, because that is the fastest way, as far as I'm aware, at least. So let's try and do it. Jumped a little bit too far there, so I landed uphill, which slowed me down. And oh, I'm actually ahead this time. Even further ahead. That was bad. That was also bad. Why do I not have as much speed there as I did on my PB? I mean, it is called personal best for a reason. I've never been able to do better than that, so you know. Let's just complete it here. 2507 is not where I'd like to be. $25.04? Really? Why did I lose so much time in the last part? Okay, that was... Okay, I admit that was just far from ideal. So was that. Come on, me. Just try and be a little bit better. There we go. Oh my god. Why am I so bad? I mean, it's always a sign for, you know, doing your job authentic when you give instructions and then can't do it yourself. Just give me one more try. Okay, one more. Damn, how did I lose so much time already? I apologize. And now we enter a level that I don't really like to begin with. Sweet flow. This part is just fine. Try and double jump to make those gaps, but not lose too much speed by going too high. And then here you jump onto the ramp and then off of it. That is by far the fastest way. You don't gain as much height, and then you land in this ramp, jump out, and this is the part that always gets me. You have to jump in here and make it round in such a way that you don't lose much speed. I don't know what that comes down to, but you know, the last part is easy, just jump a couple of times. But yeah, that obstacle is just so annoying. Oh, I just PB'ed. Okay. Alrighty, so neck and neck with my just set PB. That lost me a lot of speed, and I have no idea why. Okay, another PB. Not bad. It's really important that you do the this double jump here and time it correctly so you take the maximum amount of speed possible out of this. Okay, I think that'll do. We also beat Burby by improving our PBs. Bad Black Shark is only 200ths of a second ahead of me, and Activi only 400ths of a second. Seraphima with a crazy good time in 2D. Well, he's just 2D. not much more to say there. Multipath. Now this is a track where some of my friends kind of quote unquote struggled. They or at least not the ones that you saw there on the leaderboard, but some of my other friends that play the game as well, struggling to find the right way. So slide down here, do not jump, and take the middle way. Then you jump here, slide into this slope, slide down this slope, jump out, and then here comes the tricky part, in my opinion. You jump out of this, you jump onto this ramp, and then jump off of it as well. So, but oftentimes you're gonna fly so far that you're gonna hit this little obstacle here. You gotta time it so that you don't. Just pass over it, just like you see right there. Oftentimes you're gonna get stuck there. Then you wall jump your way up here, slide down. This is pretty easy. Jump out of this. Take this path, the lower one, just jump down here, and yeah, it's really the middle section is the most difficult part in my opinion. It's the one that gets me most. Also 2275 doesn't seem like my newest of PBs. Also just like you see right there, you get stuck there all the goddamn time. Also, I was still using Warrior Betsy, which I haven't been using in a while, so yeah, it definitely can't be my most recent PB. Oh no, wait, I did it just exactly the way I wasn't meant to do it. Okay, so I did something differently in the last part there than, you know, compared to my old PB. And I'm gonna show you just as we approach that part. Okay, I'm behind anyway, so this time doesn't matter. Whatever, this doesn't matter. Okay, so I jump out of this, jump up here. You know, the little jump up the ramp. I didn't have enough speed to show it properly here, but then I jumped here and I did not jump off this ramp because I had enough speed so that I would make it without having to jump. So let's do it one more time in real speed. Well, we gotta get there first. I'm so far behind already? Again. This time doesn't matter. I'm not trying to set a new PB, so jump here, don't jump here, and land into this and run till the end. Let's just give it one more shot, see if we can get a better time. Because I know that I've done better than 2262, I think it was, in multiplayer. So This was actually one of the maps in the qualifier of the tournament. And there I did better than 22.62 as well, if I remember correctly. I mean, you have it easy. Just the videos on YouTube on my channel, like my match against Tetra. If you wanna watch it and see if I indeed did a better time than 22.62, then just go and check it out yourself. And I suck, so I'm gonna go to the next level. Pro Skater is one of those levels that I have a pretty difficult time pulling off times that are comparable to my PB. Haven't PB'd here in a while. You know what? Let's go back to the start. So you jump into this first slope, and then you wanna jump out of it and also jump so that you can slide down this little part of the skateboard, jump out of that, and then jump up here. All this needs pretty precise timing, and so does this jump, so that you don't get stuck here on this edge. And jump up here and jump out of this. You should land on the skateboard, jump before the edge of the skateboard, and then here you want to jump so that you slide down the left side, jump pretty early, and then jump again so you land in here. Now this is one of the tracks that it's quite easy to complete once, like with a yeah, gold is like super easy, but actually getting a time that's really good, that you're really happy with, is, or that I would be very happy with at least. Let's just do it without the jump out of the slope. Okay. You can see that already I'm struggling. But at least I did that correctly. What? How was that almost 0.2 seconds slower? I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Wow, I just can't do it. I just can't do it properly. Maybe I'm only in bad shape today, in this game at least, which could be the case. And thank God the next round of the tournament is not today; it's on Friday. How did I just lose 4 tenths or almost half a second in that one segment? Really, you're gonna make me get stuck on that edge. I just can't land in there properly. I'm not Tony Hawk, so I am also not a pro skater. Damn it! At least under 23 seconds. Well, I don't know what to do other than apologize, but here comes Wall Tricks, which is another pretty tricky map to... Oh, wait. Let's just get out of here and look at how it goes first. So there's my time. You can already see that I am not all that good on these maps just by looking at the leaderboards. Why is this taking so long to load? Anyway. This is pretty tricky. You gotta jump like while already being in the quarter pipe and then walk up the wall and jump off here so that you land in this ramp. You can also do it just by only jumping once off the left wall, or by wall jumping your way up, but it'll be way slower. And then you jump up here to the left, then a couple of wall jumps, slide down here, jump so that you lose as little speed as possible. Do the same thing here. And here you wanna jump when it's going flat so that you cover as much distance as possible with the jump and not losing much speed. Then you wanna wall jump your way up in such a way that you land in this slope, jump here and then slide down towards the finish line. Obviously the time was just way off because it took forever to load. But let's try and do this. Why am I so bad today? Can't even make that first jump. Two tenths behind. How? Okay, I should have double jumped there like I did on my PB. Better. Okay, pretty close to my PB. At least that was a sigh of relief. At least being able to get close to my PB on one of these tracks. Actually, I did PB twice on Sweet Flow, which I never would have expected because I hate that level, but okay. So this is how this goes. Why didn't you double jump, Henk? Henk. It's not Henk. Henk is the one that we have to play in Action Henk's bonus, the very last bonus level. I'm gonna spend an extra episode on just that level because it's so long. But not yet, not next episode. Probably not the one after that as well. It might even be the very last episode that I make of these guides at least. Not of Action Henk in general, because I think I'm gonna do some videos on multiplayer as well, because multiplayer is fun. Hopefully even with some friends on Skype or something like that, which would be quite interesting, I think. Please, just let me make that jump. And then I fail right there. Anyway, I've done some acceptable times. Next up is Boxing Bets' challenge, which I think for its point in the game is a little bit harder than some of the other challenges. Again, for its point in the game, not for somebody who spent 175 hours in this game. But if you're a new player and this is like your what is it? Your 13th level. Then I think this is a little bit harder than some people would give it credit for. So I'm far away from my PB, but that is okay. I'm gonna show you some tricks here, like jump into this, then jump out of it. You can already see with your eyes that that this alone gives put some distance between me and her. So this is like objectively faster. Everyone can see it. And then you wanna. This is a little bit. I mean, it's something that you can time properly, or you can time it improperly, like I just did twice in a row. You wanna land as early as possible into that slope. Okay, make that 3 times in a row. But really, how do you want to be faster than her in this very first split, and in like 3 seconds of that only contains running and 2 jumps? Like, how do you want to be significantly faster than her at that? Man, that was bad. Why can I not? Well, I think you're gonna have to excuse me. I can't play properly today. Don't jump there, you'll have enough speed to make it anyway. And don't jump too early off that last wall. You're gonna end up going backwards like me, just right there. Wait, maybe I don't have to jump there if I do it properly. But can I? Yep, I can. Okay. Alright. Half decent time. 2D is not even that much ahead of me here. That far ahead of me. So Corporate Betsy's bonus is like one of the bonus levels that, well, I lose a lot of time on, and I don't necessarily know why, but it still is the case. So, you know, there we go, 2185. So I took the lower, or should I say the outside path first. Go up here, get all of these, and then I go to the inside. Just keep running here, otherwise if you jump you end up landing uphill and will slow down. Or you can also do it the other way if you wanna take the inside line first. Just do this. Get that. Get this. And then just slide down here. Jump up there and get the last ones like so. So there's these two paths that I'm aware of that are, you know, reasonably fast, not the fastest though. I don't know how you do it faster. Because I don't see a good reason why anything other than these two should be fastest. Okay, so that is Corporate Betsy's bonus. Let's do it one more time. And get this. That, and 2161. 0.2 seconds behind my PB, but that's fine. I think I've showed you how to do it here. Activa is just out of this world in this track. Actually, he's just barely ahead of Bad Like Shark, but you know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope I actually helped you if you're a new player or so. And if you did enjoy it, please comment, rate or subscribe. And thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.